Detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, Mr. Nnamdi Kanu, has arrived the Abuja division of the Federal High Court, venue of his trial over allegations of terrorism and treasonable felony. Although his visuals could not be gotten, he was however believed to be among a convoy of about 6 vehicles that drove into the court premises around 8 a.m. on Thursday morning by operatives of the Department of State Service (DSS). Before his arrival, security operatives including DSS, Nigerian Army, Police and the NCDC had cordoned off all entrances leading to the headquarters of the Federal High Court, Abuja. Even staff of the Federal High Court had to alight from their staff bus to be screened before they were allowed to go in. Nnamdi Kanu was arraigned alongside 4 others on 6-count criminal trial charge bordering on alleged terrorism and treasonable felony in 2016. He pleaded not guilty to the charges and was admitted to bail in the sum of 100 million naira with 3 sureties in like sum, one of which was a 7th senator, Enyinaya Abaribe. However, he had jumped his bail in 2017 after his family house in Afaruku, Abia State was invaded by personnel of the Nigerian Army. Following the jumping of his bail, trial judge Justice Binta Nyako had voided the bail and issued a warrant for his arrest. After nearly 4 years of being a fugitive, he was rearrested by security agents in collaboration with Interpol and brought to Nigeria in late June to face his trial. At the proceeding in July, his trial could not go on because of the failure of the DSS to produce him in court. Justice Nyako had held that the court could not try him in absentia now that he has been rearrested and in the custody of the federal government. She accordingly adjourned to today for his rearrangement. Only few days ago, the federal government had amended the charge to 7. It would be recalled that the court had in 2019 separated Kanu's trial from the others after he jumped bail and ordered his trial in absentia. Security agents have barricaded the Federal High Court Abuja ahead of the scheduled rearrangement of the detained leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. Kanu is expected to take a fresh plea before trial Justice Binta Nyako on an amended 7-count charge bordering on incitement, treasonable felony, and terrorism. Security agents drawn from the Department of State Service, the Nigerian Police Force, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, and the Nigerian Army as early as 4 a.m. blocked all roads leading to the High Court premises, which is adjacent the Federal Ministry of Justice headquarters. Journalists and lawyers are currently denied entry into the court premises. Those staff members of the court were initially barred by the heavily armed security operatives. They were subsequently declared to enter their offices after they protested. Stern-looking DSS operatives had specifically threatened to deal with any journalist recording or taking pictures of the unfolding drama. Cameramen from major television stations in the country, including those from the British Broadcasting Corporation (BBC), were ordered to shut down and face it on an uncompleted building opposite the court premises. FG had in the amended charge marked FHC/ABJ/CR/383/2015, which was signed by a team of government lawyers led by the Director of Public Prosecution of the Federation, Mr. M.B. Abubakar, alleged that Kanu had, in furtherance of an act of terrorism, issued a deadly threat that anyone that flouted his sit-at-home order should write his or her will.